Once upon a time, there were two best friends. One of them had a computer and the other one sucked.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Hello, everybody. It's us. It's your favorite queers, I guess.
Really? That's what you're going with?
Yeah.
Is that what we are?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're jumping on the bandwagon here. This is a really difficult game.
This is not a bandwagon. We have never done a trend.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I can already tell the controls for this are fucking ass.
Anyway, yeah, this was inspired because Tokyo was like, I kind of want to play another Rage game. And I've seen Mark playing this one, and then as I was heading home, like, I'm walking home, and I was just like, is it a difficult game about climbing? And he's like, yes.
Okay.
And I was like, listen, all I've been doing is watching a VTuber play it, and it looks fun.
Okay, so I just turned my DPI up, and it became instantly a playable game. Instantly.
I feel like that's cheating. Turn it back down.
No, I had my DPI at literally the lowest setting on this mouse.
You're a psychopath, by the way. Like, anytime I have to use your computer when I was still living with you, right? I would always turn it to the second lowest, because that's a normal human DPI setting for normal humans, otherwise they will die. But you like having it on bad setting. So, Tokyo, while you're playing this, tell us about the game.
Yeah, so this is a really difficult game about climbing in which you fuck me.
Finally.
in which you fuck me. That's the point of the game. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking a lot of people have made comparisons between this and Getting Over It.
Well, I mean, yeah,
with Bennett
made
Foddy.
by Bennett Foddy.
No, they're not.
They're not?
This game is not made by Bennett Foddy.
They're literally the exact same textures.
Yeah, because it's a texture pack available on, I think, Unity?
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
That was actually a whole big thing in Getting Over It. He talks about how, like, pre-made assets are garbage.
Okay, but here's the thing with Bennett Foddy can eat my ass, because he, like, the fucking whole thing about when you reach the summit, and he's like, confirm you're not recording. And like, shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, well, okay, that's the difficulty of this fucking game. All right, I gotta fucking actually let go.
See, maybe this is the real getting over it. Is that sometimes you just have to let go.
Sometimes you just have to stop.
The accident
playing
wasn't your
Getting
fault.
Over It.
The accident wasn't your fault. Wake up. That's the real getting.
We all miss you.
Okay.
All right. That's a jumper. That's a jumper.
Use it. Jump. Use your big Sharingan.
Okay.
Okay. So while you're doing this, allow me to talk to the people so you can focus, right?
Yeah. Yep.
So obviously, I get a lot of Naruto like edits and stuff on my TikTok For You page.
Yes.
And
ooh, I almost let go there.
And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on oh, pardon me. Depending on who you ask, I also, because of the whole like suggested Reddit thing that Reddit does now, where it'll suggest subreddits for you to join or to look at, I obviously get the Naruto subreddit and the Boruto, and there's always like a much more vocal minority of people who are like, Itachi's not actually that good. Itachi wouldn't wash anyone. Itachi would get washed by so-and-so, right?
I am so talented! This is legitimately my first time playing this game. I'm so good.
Is this your speed run?
This is this is my fucking, here we go. Okay,
You got a little penis.
Everybody just look away from the screen right now.
You know what?
Everybody just
the wise man.
The patient.
The patient man.
I think about that so often. Anyway, go back to the Naruto story.
Like people always complain about how Itachi's not that good. Itachi would get washed by so-and-so, and they're like, I don't understand why everybody glazes Itachi so much, right? Like, why are they such nut huggers for Itachi? Mm-hmm. Because the show nut hugs Itachi.
Yeah, I mean,
because he's the best. Like, okay, let me get into this, right? I get really fucking annoyed when people say that that Minato Namikaze, the fourth Hokage, is not as good as Tobirama Senju, the second Hokage, correct? And they're saying how the second's teleportation is so much better, and he's so much better at it, and he would wash Minato before he could even throw his kunai, right?
Okay.
Literally, in the fucking show, Tobirama tells Minato, "You appear to be even better at teleportation than I am." There's this whole fucking joke, right, of the Dragon Ball fucking community of don't mess with us Dragon Ball fans, we don't even watch our show. That's how I feel about Naruto fans. What I love is, y'all can't see this, but I can see every beautiful glistening second of it. Is that obviously, right, Tokyo has to physically move his arm. But the way he's doing it, he's leaned all the way back in his chair, so when he moves his arm to go forward, it's like he's sending out like a fucking like falcon punch. Like there's so much extent, he's like dislocating his shoulder and doing...
That's because I'm now playing on the second lowest DPI. This is bad. I'm in a bad situation. Let go, grab, let go. We're cooking!
Never cook again.
Alright, no, I have to reach the top of this thing.
You got it. Easy peasy. Nice. See, I told you. Easy.
Other hand. Other hand. Okay.
The wise man. The patient man. Nice.
Whew! Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I signed up for this not thinking about the cramping.
Not thinking about the cramping?
The cramping.
Okay, what buttons have to be held?
It's just the mouse buttons.
Okay, so...
No, I got it.
No, when you feel like you're starting to cramp...
Here we go.
Let me know, and I will hold down whatever button's being held down so you can rest your arm. Because I am a good friend.
Okay, so here's a question.
And you should be marrying me.
All right, we're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at this situation right here. Okay, I have to jump this gap.
That's a rock.
Right? What do you think? Do you think it's better to go up here, like on the higher, like up here, right?
Yeah.
And swing over, or do you think it's better to go down here and then try and get like some upward momentum?
So you'll have a higher room for error, or higher margin of error if you go up. It's like even one more than that, because then you can. Because if you swing backwards, you can still catch onto the rock.
Fuck me.
That's why I was saying go up one more.
So what I'm noticing here, though, when I do that, all right, I'm gonna talk you through it. I'm gonna work you through it. You know, I'm gonna work you into it, right? I'm just gonna do some swings here, right?
Yeah.
So when I swing, and I'm going like down, my arms move away.
Yeah.
From where they need to be. So if I
You're trying to minimize the arm swing.
Right. I'm trying to... So if I go from a lower position...
Well, if you go from a lower position, you have to be more precise with swinging your arms back.
That's why they call me Precise Fingers Chuckles.
Not for nothing. You don't call yourself that. You call yourself...
Speedy Fingers Gonzalez.
No. You call yourself Tim or Eric. Which, okay, so it's funny for me that I'm making all these references to these stories that we've told and that you've told, right?
Sure.
Because to me it feels like we just told these stories the other week. But that's because I religiously rewatch our videos. Because they're great sleep aids. Like, I don't care how, like, I absolutely do not care how full of myself this sounds. I have a great voice to fall asleep to when I'm not yelling and screaming. But even then, Cluster Truck is a phenomenal series to fall asleep to.
Cluster Truck was great.
Everything about Cluster Truck. My fucking... like nutso freakouts when I turned into a bird in like episode 14.
You did briefly go avian on us.
Like, so, like I'll forget that these conversations and these things that I bring up didn't just happen. And they, in fact, happened at minimum 3 years ago. And are you able to pause here and still hold on to where you are?
No idea. No clue. Zero.
Okay, so we'll give this a try because we gotta end the episode.
Okay, we're gonna go one more time, or are we gonna try and pause it?
Swing.
I'm gonna go from a lower point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on with my right hand. That's too high.
Yeah. So if you miss this, then we'll just end the episode. But if not, we'll just keep recording. Okay. We'll just do what we used to do, and I'll find a good stopping.
Fuck!
All right. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Tap out.
Son of a bitch.
Tap out.
Son of a bitch.
Stop the episode.